-2.
We are now in pin number 9, and we're checking out some Herefords and Landraces. Right here, this is 23-2. This guy right here that has, that's on the end of the whip, kind of the lighter color of the two there. Guys, I think these litters Herefords have the chance to go out to be big time. Their mom is a litter mate to the 2-time national champion Hereford Barrow that Justin Rodeball's family showed that was champion Hereford at both the NJSS and the Exposition. Back on the daddy is Monster Jam, who Monster Jam's mommy is the same mommy as Transformers, so we've kind of lined up that style line here. But guys, as we study this guy, he is stout and rugged. As you look at him, he's deep-bodied, he's big-ribbed, he's really square and wide-made coming at you. Really good in terms of that muscle shape up over that top and out through his hip. Deep-bodied, big-ribbed, one that's just a really cool design. I have a lot of high hopes for this guy as we get into these summer months. Just look at him go. See who Dad catches next. He's caught them both.
Caught them both?
We will go with the darker colored one.
-3.
This is 23-3, a litter mate to that one we just talked about. And guys, he's kind of the tank of the group. Just study him.
Bones.
Big body, big rib, monster bones, really square and wide chested. Get on top of him. He's big tops, he's big hips, big center. This guy can just go. One that I think you get him home, manage him with feed just a little bit so he doesn't get too fat on you. And I think this is one that has the potential to go out and repeat what his uncle did, would be his uncle, last summer. Really good, cool design there. The other barrel of this trio is 23-1. He's the different one of the group. Excuse me. Reminds me most of probably Gentry's barrow that he showed last year. This guy's tall at the point of his shoulders. He's extended. He's square made at the ground. Big centered. Extremely true in terms of that muscle shape and design. Attractive made up through his front end. He can just get out and go all day long. Guys, I think this guy's a big time barrow. He has a track record from pedigree to go out and win those big national shows as well as be competitive at your county fairs for whatever you're looking for. Dad now has caught 21-5. This is a Landry skill. Guys, I think she's big time. She's an inside track, which he was the record-selling Landry sport that Gus Mishram showed last year. Back on Organized Chaos, that's the champion Landry skill a couple years ago at the Expedition that Kipton Edie showed that we purchased. Guys, I think this pair is big time. The -5, he's the one that's further away from us.
I can pull them together.
Just to describe the -5, that's the one a little further away from us that we're talking about that Dad has on the broom. Guys, this one is tall at the point of her shoulder, extremely good in how she's designed. You get really square up out of that back, really correct in that hip and hind leg. She's deep-sided, she's big-ribbed. She gets out and moves extremely well. One that I think has a bright future. She has all the right parts and pieces to go out and be extremely competitive, I think both early in these early jackpot shows and then carry her on to these national summer shows, your county fair, wherever that end target may be for you. But one I like an awful lot. Just watch her go. I think she's a very big time Landry skill. Her sister over here, the -8 gilt, 21-8. She's maybe a notch stouter today compared to her sister as we study her from the ground up. Guys, this girl is just massive. She's big, she's just big skulled, she's big top, she's big hip, she's big centered, she's deep-sided. I think she has all the right parts and pieces and is put together extremely well to go out and hit those shows and be competitive. I think starting early and all the way up to whatever your end show is. These are the kind that are fun to have on feed, and I think she's extremely big time and has a whole lot of future laid out there in front of her. Again, that's 21-8. This is 23-8. She's allergic to those 3 bears we just saw a second ago. Monster Jam back on Transformer. One heck of a pedigree. Guys, I think this is a really big time, cool made Hereford gilt. Just study her. She's sound structured. She takes a really good, long, flexible stride. She's stout skulled as you study her between those eyes. That width is wide. You get on top of her. She's square top. She's square hip. She's deep bodied and big ribbed. Guys, these are the kind that she's She's put together in a fancy, complete, attractive package. She has power and design to her, and one I think will be a whole lot of fun. And then you'll be able to take her home too, and she'll make a heck of a mom as well.